Hello, my name is Funtime Clemson. We're back. I am back. Um, what I wanted to talk about is that I have noticed that a lot of people have been asking, "Where's Clemson?" Um, at these past weeks that I had, I've been struggling on I was struggling on thinking, should I keep the name or keep the title of being the Funtime Clemson? And the fact that I tried to change it into just, how every single character in my life that I portrayed myself in. Clemson is the most loved character that everyone just seemed to adore. The nature how I portray Clemson as just the hyper furball running around doing a lot of silly things. And a lot of people, what made me kind of wanting the name Clemson back is that so many people went so far to say that they missed Clem. They don't want Crimson, they want Clemson, the fox. Because I know for sure I don't know if I've been in a lot of people's childhood, someone's childhood, all in many years. I've been there, did a lot of things, and people loved it. I've come so far. I went so far. It's 2020, and I've reached to 200 subscribers, over 200 subscribers, on the Lolbit channel and the Clemson channel. And the Lolbit channel is actually about to go to 260 subscribers, and it's just beautiful. But this one's supposed to be just, Clemson, the character expressing himself in every single way. I do consider this channel like a multi type of thing. There's multi other roleplays that are going to go down. Soon enough, we're about to have the extermination roleplay coming in soon. It's gonna be amazing because a lot of people didn't really think a lot of what roleplays to do. I have decided to remain as Funtime Clemson because I'm afraid of someone just stealing the name Funtime Clemson and then change it to something totally dumb and unrealistic, of being just the point of being just a nostalgic channel. Out of so many years, I have never had so many people saying that they missed they missed Clemson a lot. And it wasn't even that long. The fact that, I missed it too. I was happy being Clemson again. I'm pretty happy in being Clemson. It's just that a lot of people on all around me have been saying that they want the fox. They don't really care for whoever else I'm about to portray myself as. They just want the main point of the channel. The main show taker. And I believe that I'll listen to my viewers and say that, you know, Clemson is here to stay. I know that I probably have been pretty really, like, it's been real nonsense that I've just changed my name to Crimson or something. It's unbelievable. Someone already has the name Crimson. I don't want to steal it. I just want to have the name Clemson, you know. And leave it as just how Clemson always been, you know. I'm going to be bringing back... I'll be bringing back Clemson, and we'll visit... Me and my gang will visit the old pizzeria as to give you guys the memories that you guys are probably going to be asking for, since those years been my prime years. Right now, I might be having a lot of trouble with just keeping the nostalgia, you know, all the excitement that you guys been waiting for. I've been just trying to set out a time and story where there's just drama going on for Clem, instead of just Clem being angry about a simple thing. And, you know, if I just get the story out and you guys just bear with it until the very end, the big prize that I've been kind of just welding up is that everything is going to be how it first started, where, you know, everything random happens. And I feel like you guys will love that finally season 3 is the end, is pretty much the storyline of Clemson, nothing more, just the storyline. So season 4 is the last season that would ever exist. It's going to be the longest season I'm going to ever have before I end season 4, and then it's all back to the nostalgia. It's just 2 more seasons, like pretty much this season and the next, because the next one I have plans for, you know, to basically, that's like, both of those seasons are going to be long. You know, it's going to tell you the basic story. It's just going to be kind of different. I'm trying to, like, experiment, if you say, or if you can listen. I don't really ask more than you guys just hanging in there, as I'm in pretty much my dark ages of my channel not being so popular anymore. Yeah, I made it up to the 200 limit, the 200 point, I mean. But I have noticed that only 24 people would ever watch it. That's not, like, I want to make everyone that subscribed happy. And I feel like I'm not doing enough to set out that moment for all those people who watch and, like, take off their time just to see what I'm up to. I just want whoever subscribed to me to be happy that they chose my channel all around you. There's a whole bunch of channels that you would have seen, but you chose mine, the outcast of a channel, and then you turn it to something bright. So, and I know that I've pretty much sprinkled all that specialness to its dimmed point. But I'm planning to bring back how season 1 and 2 went, just for you guys. Despite of you guys not liking me because of this whole storyline. It's like, I just want to set out a story that you can understand that Clemson has a story to him. And season 3 is just the plain storyline. It ends once the storyline, like, pretty much once I'm done telling my story. when everyone has been a villain before. It's over. No more storylines. And then I'm planning for season 4 where I explore your type of ideas. As in making alternate universes of Clem. Just for you to, like, be kind of creative, you know? I want to, like, kind of explore your creativity. Where you want to swap personalities or, you know, make Clemson different looking or anything. That's the thing. It's pretty much what I want. Those are the two things that I dearly wanted to do for my entire channel career. I wanted to do it, so I'm getting bored of my storyline. I'm gonna admit, I just sort of don't kind of tip on the boat about it. You know, I'm not like super hyped. I'm not like super sad that it turned out pretty crappy. I'm just there's the knowledge to it is where all my cast members are excited to be there. You know? And I'm pretty sure that many of you guys are fans of Circus Freddy because you all thought he would be a happy, jolly old bear. Well, I recently fired my old one, meaning that my new one is another guy. I don't think he matches up for Circus Freddy, you know? But, you know, I could change that, technically. Like, he told me that he can do it. It's just that, like, all the seriousness going on, you know? Everything being serious, I don't think he could do it. Like, if it's, like, something funny and goofy, yeah, you could do it. I just don't think he could be able to portray the personality in such a serious moment. Because a lot of this is all bad stuff happening to Clemson and everything. I don't know if he wants... I think he wants to match up with the person, like, the tone of how the episode's going to be. But I'm going to tell him, like, eventually, I'm going to tell him to go loose on being dumb kind of thing, you know? And you'll have your old jolly old Freddy back. And, you know, I'm bringing back Puppet. I'm bringing back Golden Freddy. Funtime Golden Freddy, if you will. Right now, he's just regular Freddy. But in the storyline, he's going to lose his character. And, you know, he's going to become a Funtime, like the rest of them. And if I haven't cleared up that, you know, the past characters that were supposed to happen is that, you know, there was supposed to be a bunny that Clemson was supposed to fall in love with. You know, because Clemson had a romantic relationship to a bunny. You know, as it goes, it's like this bunny... I said that it's supposed to be similar to Vanny, but it's a Bonnie model. That's the thing. I always like Bonnie, Vanny are both like Bonnie models technically. I just been stupid enough to call this character a Vanny model because Vanny's just it's pretty much a suit, but this one's an actual animatronic. Just like Clem. Now, right now, if you haven't noticed, I have started a new arc called the Election Arc, as everything's supposed to go down as a total new war. I'm supposed to reference 5 other things throughout this entire series. I'm pretty much telling you, Season 5 is the end of the whole story between Season 3 to 4. It's pretty much... Well, Season 3 is the entire storyline. And then Season 4 We explored an entire, like, knowledge of AUs where everything's just plain weird. Not if, like, I know not many of you will be interested in the AUs in Season 4, but the thing is, you don't have to watch it, I guess. Like, it's not anything special, except that I'm just swapping characters. Oh my goodness. Is my brother here? No. Oh, you kitty. I knew it. But, I just want to, I want to know what you guys missed throughout Season 1 and 2. So, I can bring it back. I can bring it back to life. I can't milk it how it is. Like, yes, Clemson, like, the whole crew will eventually bring up, like, they will bring up, you know, the Season 3 story, the era. I'm calling it an era because it's 2 seasons long. It was 1 season long, and it's going out like crazy. Now, the crazy thing about this, it's the fact that, you know, I'm trying not my best to overwork myself. If you notice that I always try my hardest, well, I try to do my hardest between all the videos, all the storylines that I ever tried. And right now, Lolbit FZ is taking its break. But I'm sending trailers for the next season for that one. But this one, I already planned it all out. I just need all my helpers, all my staff members for the Lolbit channel just to, like, you know, try to help me out until, you know, the whole pizzeria is, like, in the middle of being finally finished. And pretty much, I'm just thinking of what rooms do I need to just make this entire place as amazing as it is. Yeah, and we're not at the end of Season 3 for Clemson. We're not even close to the middle. A lot of things are supposed to happen because Freddy has a villain arc, and then we have Buddy. He has a villain arc, and then we have Scarlet, who also has a villain arc. So we only got 2 people who are being villains. And I finished mine. Mine was 4 episodes long, but no one's really interested in Clemson. Well, a lot of people were interested for Clem being a villain. They just adore that fact. But people don't, like, a lot of people, I need a lot of you to go visit Puppet's point of view, because he gives a lot of lore, like I do, on the storyline. And as you know it, soon enough, his channel, he'll eventually, you know, like, he'll probably record for the 5th season, you know? Like, that's pretty much where you just do all 3 of us just do the random. But we have 3 people left. We got 3 people left, and then Naya is supposed to run away. And soon enough, we might end up having another person. I am technically deciding if I should hire someone from the Lolbit channel. She deserves to be on the Clemson channel. The channel that gets a lot of fame for just being the nostalgia. Well, Lolbit has took its crown, but the Lolbit FZ has taken its crown, but she deserves to, be on both sides because, there's two storylines there, but I think of the Climson channel pretty much like the storyline already got it figured all out, and we just introduced we already introduced a new member anyways, so we can't introduce someone else yet. And I'm just thinking about this new person will be the grand finale before becoming who else? Pretty much, yeah, she was gonna become we're gonna have a Chica. We were supposed to have a Chica and a Bonnie model. I'm pretty sure Quinette will become the Bonnie model. Well, she'll get to make her own Bonnie model, Funtime Bonnie model, and then this new person is going to be the Chica, who's going to just be the character, pretty much bring the whole entire gang of the oddities there, So, yeah, pretty much after I might see if she will apply, she will be pretty much the new Chica of the group. The thing is that, Freddy and me are actual upgrades of Funtime. We're actually Titans animatronics. But, Freddy and Climson are supposed to be like brothers, but Clemson's the older and Freddy portrays as the younger. That's okay. So I would say, everyone, please give me the best. What are you going to be looking for? Looking forward for the end of the storyline. The StoryLine Ara of Climson before Season 5 is where I just sort of just come back to what Season 1 was. Pretty much the beginning of my channel was, for you guys, I think you all will get a lot of knowledge from it, and I just want a lot of feedback, even if it's criticism, even if it's hate comments, even, just saying that you support every opinion every option I'm gonna be throwing out for you. It's I honestly want to hear it from all of you guys because I've been thinking about bringing it back for a while now, and I'm saying Season 5 is where no storylines, it's all just fun and games. Like how the oddities did it, and how I did it for the start of my channel. Pretty much inspired from them. Because I love the oddities. Those group are my childhood, and I just kind of want to portray how they brought a knowledge to my childhood, and then I'm doing it to the next generation, as I'm becoming the next knowledge that people will need eventually. Because, I missed it, and a lot of my cast members been asking to just go back to it, so I planned a date for it and everything. And we will, you guys will wonder what silly thing that will Climson be up to after his entire arc is done and over with. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Funtime Climson. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!